Hey guys. Okay, so today I filmed this video for you guys, and it's basically how I clip in my extensions. Now, a little bit of background. I have a very thin hair. It's so thin that, like after one day of washing my hair, my hair will be oily. Maybe even that same night, just because it's thin, which, it happens. But if you want to see how I get these on my head and how I make them look these good, then just keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do your thing, and I'll do my thing. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. So I decided I'm going to show you guys how I clip in my hair extensions. So these are the extensions I have right now. I went ahead and I already have one in here, so that's that. But these are 7 pieces, and I can show you what essentially this is the thickness of them. You can curl them, you can straighten them. I mean, they came in straight. I'm just gonna go ahead and curl them, put them in my hair, and do all that. This is the box they came in. They're instant clip-on extensions, 7-piece, 100% human hair. Golden Queen is like the label, and that's the only thing. That's because the box is pretty thin. And I got these in LA at the Santee Alleys. I'm sure if you're in LA, you know what's up. I did pay $100, which I think is a little bit overpriced in this particular. The way they advertise themselves is like, oh, we're so fancy. So they rack up their prices a little bit. But I'm pretty sure you can find extensions within the Santee Alleys at a more affordable price. I know there was a spot I used to go to, but unfortunately the guy doesn't sell the hair extensions anymore. But I used to pay like $60 for basically the same amount of hair. So just a heads up, look around, shop around, compare prices. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around so I can show you guys how I go about. And I have very thin hair, so y'all are about to see how the magic happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna do voiceover for this small section just because it's hard for you guys to hear me when I'm not facing the camera. But all I'm doing is parting a thin layer of hair above my head, and I'm just getting the rest of my hair out of the way. And then make sure all your clips are open. And for this section, I'm gonna do 2 sections of 2 clips. And so starting with the far left, I'm just going to swivel the clip around to kind of knot the hair a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and clip it. And then same thing with the other. I'm moving it in circles so I create a little knot, and then I go ahead and clip it. And I'm going to do the same thing for all of my clips. Especially, this is a really good trick, especially if you have thin hair, because it gives the clip something to grab onto. And now I'm going to do the same, just get a thin layer of hair once again and get the rest out of the way. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and same thing, just getting another thin layer. And now I'm going to take my weft with 3 clips, and I'm going to always clip the middle one first and work my way out. And I do the same when I do the 4-clip one as I go up. Now, obviously, the closer you get to the middle of your head, the longer the wefts of clips are going to be because you have more surface to work on. So usually the highest layer is always going to be the 4-clip, which is the one I'm putting on now, and always start in the middle and work your way out. I've put in almost all my clips. I just have 2 2-piece, and as you can see, this is not exactly the same color, but it's passable. So, for the last 2 pieces, you're gonna part your hair the way you would normally part your hair. For me, it's, slightly this way. Let me show you guys. yeah, like the bottom you can't even tell the difference in my hair for the most part, and the top is just a little bit lighter, so that's like not out of the ordinary. And so then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a piece that's closer to the front of my face, and I'm gonna clip it, and we know you do the little circle, clip, you do the little circle, clip. And actually I think this might be a little too forward, so let me just move this a little bit farther back. And then there, like that, you have long pieces in the front. Same thing with the other side. You're gonna swivel, clip, swivel, clip. And that's it. We've got all the pieces of hair in our hair. You want to make sure you leave enough hair so that it covers the big clip that goes all the way around, and obviously enough hair at the front to cover those clips in here. And now you would style your hair any way you would normally style it. Can you guys tell these are extensions? Well, they obviously are by the title of this video. These are all just curled. So this is the back. You have thin hair, if you know you've gone through, you know, I've tried so many different things for my hair, and from very expensive things to, you know, more affordable things to natural things to a bunch of things, and I'm just at a point where I've given up on trying things, but I'm super excited about the fact that there are extensions out there in the world that can, even if it's just for a few hours, even if it's just for a night, makes me feel like I'm that confident girl. I'm that girl who's like, yes, like, work it, that's me, like, that is me, like, with my full mane of hair. And like I said, these are it, and I got them in LA, and they're not super affordable, like they're $100, but they're not super expensive, you know? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it showed you something. If you have any questions, leave them down below. But yeah, welcome to my beautiful head of hair that isn't all mine. Well, bitch, I bought it, so it is mine. And if you want to know how I got this makeup look, I did film it, so it'll be going up soon. But this one will probably go up sooner because this one's a lot quicker and easier to edit than the other one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time.